It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Phoenix Suns. Well, for the Suns, the wheels have started to come off for them recently. Clearly a mid-season swoon taking place. We'll see if they can start to shake out of it tonight. It's rare to see a point guard lead the NBA in scoring, but that's exactly what Freak is doing right now. Not only that, but he's still making sure to get everybody involved. How great has this been for this kid?
I mean, only MVP candidates can lead the league in scoring at the point guard position. I mean, it's critical to his team's success. Most guys would say, well, he's shooting too much. But no, his teammates say he's not shooting enough. The only time he's not supposed to shoot the basketball, Ernie, is when he doesn't.
Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. Two Pacific Division rivals squaring off as the Phoenix Suns come to Los Angeles to take on the Lakers.
Ready to go?
They just haven't been able to buy a break lately. 5 of their last 6 games have been losses.
I guarantee you what, guys, the adrenaline is already flowing on both sides. A rivalry matchup like this means a little more to the players than just any other game.
And not just the players, Greg. How about the fans, too? I mean, they get into this thing as well. We've got an electric atmosphere in here, just like it always is when these two teams square off. It should be a good one, and I'm glad to be right in the middle of it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Setting the floor for the Suns. Brandon Knight is out there with Ben McLemore. Then there's Marquise Morris. Then there's Warren, and it's McCormick in at center. Got that bucket in no time at all. Bryant's got his first basket. Los Angeles on D. 4-point game. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layup. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated. Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
Passes it to McCormick. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Suns shooting their first free throws of the night right here. First free throw is good. And he makes the first but misses the second. Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Randall. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Randall's got his second basket.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Pass to Morris from 7 and too long on the shot.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Shot's good by McLemore.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Rain Man playing Brooklyn. He was nearly unstoppable. Launches it. Kobe misses. Phoenix is gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Great open look there. Warren's got his first bucket of the night.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
To the left wing. Randall passes to Raymond. Clock at 6. Bryant has the open look. And again, no good by the Lakers.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Knight wide open. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You know, they've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get him going.
Here's Rain Man. Here's Dang. Knocks down the 10-footer. Chang's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, I don't think you're going to miss too many like those.
It's Knight with the drive. And the wide open shot from Morris. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The pass to McCormick. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Morris, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
Right side, Batum. Pass to Raymond. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And here comes the break. Here's Knight. Here's McCormick. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Here's Rain Man. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Move the ball. Stick it
Shot to stop the run. Phoenix grabs the miss. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
The offense just struggled mightily in that game. They went stretches where points just became very difficult to come by.
And ironically, their play wasn't that bad. It was just their shot making that went AWOL.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Morris a screen. Knight kicks to Morris. Out to the right wing. Batum with the steal. Fast break. The Lakers. The shot's good from Bryant. Kobe's got his second bucket.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Russell's checked in. Morris kicks to Knight. Again, the miss by Knight.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
And he drills it. Beautiful release there from the Rain Man. Rain Man's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Knight on the wing. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Clippers.
And he also was a table setter in that game, Kevin. Just an amazing job with his passing. Just a joy to watch that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, Laker girls.
Now let's take a look at the list of players who have been absolutely lighting it up. These are the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. Freak number 1.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for Jang. Al Farouk Aminu, he's checked in for the Suns. Bledsoe comes in for Knight. Hibbert with a screen on Bledsoe. 6 to shoot. Rain Man. Another shot. And Hibbert lays it up and in.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
Here's Bledsoe. Roy Hibbert picking up that last basket. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Bledsoe. That's 7 points for Markieff Morris. The Lakers trail. Russell passes to Raymond. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. No shortage of drama here early on.
Well, neither team can grasp control of this thing. I mean, both teams trying to get a hold of it.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
And Markieff Morris again. Morris has got 9.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Rain Man, guarded by Bledsoe. Hibbert with a screen on Bledsoe. Uncovered. And again, another basket there from the Rain Man. He's got 7.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen. They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Here's Bledsoe. Can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Jeff Hornacek.
They'll be up against one of the true giants of the league in Roy Hibbert. And he talked about how impressed he is with Hibbert's dedication to improving his game, saying he's gotten better year after year. And now is one of the guys you have to account for, really at both ends of the floor. Defensively, you've got to get low and try to root him out of the paint. And then on offense, we'll probably look to put him in pick and rolls to test his mobility. Seems like a smart strategy, guys. We'll see how they do.
Thanks, Doris. Randall passes to Rain.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Russell high post. Pass to Randall. It's tipped. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. The Lakers with the ball. They lead by 4. And he gets the bucket.
It's a great start for him, hitting 75% from the field on 8 attempts. For those of you that are struggling with math, he's 6 of 8.
Hooked away. Here we go, all alone. Here's Rain Man, throws down the breakaway jam.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really, a few more of those, and this game could be over.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
No, it always is, and it has been so far. And they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
And so the ball out of bounds. Hibbert touched it last.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Suns trail by 9. Bledsoe outside. And Hibbert with the block. And they're able to recover. Feeds it to Booker. Bledsoe outside. Just 4 to shoot. There's 1:47 left to play in the first. Here's Rain Man. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle of spreading it around.
And checking out the stats for Booker, how last month turned out for him, averaging 13 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now.
And the Lakers making a change here. Passes checked in. Here's Rain Man. 17 points in the game. Hibbert, the pass to Rain Man. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
Kevin, and looking back over the last month, let's check out how Phoenix stacked up. 8th in free throw shooting, 11th in blocks. And they're in the top half of the league in getting steals as well. Not bad, but could be better.
Yeah, and getting back to their free throw percentage, you know, it might seem like a small thing, but sometimes it's those little things that can put a team over the top.
Morris and Hibbert with the block, and he recovers it. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Here's Rain Man. 20 points for him. The feed to Batum. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
Here's Morris. Again, the miss by Morris. Here's Rain Man. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Lakers lead by 12. And speaking with Roy Hibbert before the game, he helped illuminate their defensive philosophy. sort of focus like Hibbert, that kind of confidence on display on a nightly basis.
Developed very rapidly over the course of just a couple years. He worked extremely hard to become the force he is on the interior in this game.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Rain Man, he's in at the point. Mahinmi is out there with Brandon Bass. Then it's Russell. And it's Kobe in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Dishes it to Bass. High shot from 10 feet out. Bass has got his first points of the night.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Lakers leading by 6. Here's Rain Man. 20 points for him.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Rain Man. He has 20 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
You said it. His long-range jumpers are... having a deadly effect.
Jang, he's checked in for Brandon Bass. And the Suns making a change here as well. McLemore is checked in.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Here's the screen. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Lou Williams is checked in for the Lakers. Kicks it to Kobe. Jumper off the screen. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Bryant's got his third basket of the night right there. Now the dish to McLemore. The tray. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. And that's now 6 points for Ben McLemore. Here's Rain Man. Phoenix grabs the miss. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Out of bounds, Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Here's Knight. And the wide open shot from Warren. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Brandon Knight certainly can pass the orange.
Brandon Knight.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Rain Man. He's got 22. He dishes it to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. Woo. And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really,
good try.
In a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
Well, after that great first quarter from outside, He's cooled down here.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burdick. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets really lit it up. He finished with 45 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Tyler Ennis is checked in for Phoenix. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Here's Rain Man. 24 points for him. Up top, Kobe. There's the pick. He kicks it to Williams. Here's Rain Man. Second chance shot. No good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
And you know, Greg, in that blowout loss that you were alluding to, it was the turnovers that really did them in. You can't give possessions away like that and expect to win.
Pass to McCormick. Excellent D from the Rain Man.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how.
Jang with the screen for Kobe. Off the pick. And again, the basket from the Rain Man. And now a 3-point Laker lead.
You know, the defense, the rim. Do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
The pass to McCormick. He feeds it to Warren. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. That's good. Ennis has got his first bucket of the night.
And you know what? This is the second time this season that he'll be back where he grew up, playing in front of his friends and family. And after they lost the last time here, you know, he doesn't want to go 0 for 2. So we'll never let him live that one down if he can't come out and get a victory. But they still will cheer for the young man here in his hometown.
Here's Bryant.
His friend.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
To the inside. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Ennis, that's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook, really, when you look at how they're playing. They are having their way down low.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Here's Rain Man, and he has 28 points for the game.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
In a moment now to see nice three-point percentage numbers on this list. A look at the leaderboard showing us the most accurate three-point shooting 2 men in the league. Number 1, Kobe Bryant.
He just is out there beyond the arc. That's where he makes his living as he should. I mean, given how efficient he's been from long range.
Well, we've all heard ball don't lie. Well, numbers don't lie either. I mean, he's got range that I'd put up against anybody else in the league, shooting guard or otherwise. He's an assassin.
Shots good by McLemore.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Picked by Randall. Passes it to Dang. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. T.J. Warren picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
2 shots. And he can't hit the second. The Suns trailing. That's good from McLemore on the assist by Ennis. And that's 15 points for Ben McLemore. Los Angeles has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Here's Rain Man. He has 30. Randall kicks to Young. Pass to Raymond. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. And Dang gets it to go. Chang's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Good work defensively by Morris.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Here's Ennis. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Let's check out how the Lakers stacked up, Kevin, over the last month in the NBA statistics. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also #1 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals. An aggressive team that ball hawks very effectively.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Williams. Here's Ennis. Here's Aminu. It's good. The assist that time from Ennis. Aminu's got himself on the board with 3 there.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority #1 for this defense.
Absolutely. You cannot allow a team to have that kind of a rhythm from beyond. And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Here's Rain Man. He's got 32. Pulls up on the wing. The shot will not go.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall. Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Hibbert with the screen. Here's Rain Man. Oh! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Lakers passing it around. Here's Hibbert. It's stolen by Ennis. Oh, and here comes Bledsoe all alone. And the shot is good. And the Suns lead by 4. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Here's Johnson. And it's Russell with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
It's stolen by Morris. Now here's Ennis. He's defended by Randall. Morris inside. He's against Hibbert. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Some good numbers for Morris. 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that...